Hello, and welcome back to more Terra, where we are here at the Subpolar River. I attempted one map of this before, and I realized I didn't understand the rules correctly, and I made mistakes. I actually did a misclick. I meant to bring something down, and I actually brought something up. It was bad. So we're just gonna go here, and we're gonna start in, and we have now toxicity, so we also have to worry about detoxing the land here. But we're gonna get into it. We're gonna make things nice and clean, do some detox like that, and then we're gonna throw that right down there, start some restoration. Now, what we have here, oh, we're already at migratory birds returning. Very good. So we can do that, and look how beautiful that is. We can actually now chain these together. So we need to, you know, um, be conscious of what we can do, and they'll stop there. So this is a very different kind of things. They run to a cliff edge. So we need to think, I think, carefully about how we want things to run. Those look lovely. But we can also be like, hey, we want to pull that there, waste scrub there. Waste scrubbing, I think, going to be very important. And we're going to need to be a little bit conscious here. Because one of the things we do if we get that water too high is we're going to have to deal with that moisture. Because we can't have too much moisture in this land, unfortunately. We'll do that there. So I think we'll get that guy there. And we could do like this, or we could do, I think like this is going to be better for us. Add in some moisture. We'll be a little bit conscious about that. 70, 26, 75. Okay, come on. We'll take that 75. The reason we want to do that is, again, we can roll it out here. We can do another 41 up here, which I think is a good plan. We're getting things there. We also have to be careful about how much moisture we put in, because we're going to have to create some biomes that are not so moisture friendly. That's going to be, just kind of something we have to deal with here. And by simply doing this. Okay. So we are going to put another windmill up there. We are going to do that. We are very much trying. Okay, let's go 86 right there. Beautiful. $47. There we go. Spreading that pipeline. All right. I think we want to do that because even though it's ashen, we want to remove the toxins. Do that. Let's still do that. 274 there. Let's see, 42. 44. We're doing some good work here. Okay. Okay. We're detoxing. Let's get the toxicity down. That will help. We've got migratory birds and we've got butterflies. That's got a lot of 46. Okay. We're going to go here. And again, there's a lot that we're trying to take out of here. Just put that water in there. Take that scrubber out of there. This will let us create more rocks, but we're going to try to avoid that. Okay, let's do that right there. 27. 34. Let's go 45. Still contributing. $43. That's solid. $32. That gets there. 19. So if we toxic scrubbed that, let's see if we do that. That'll break us through. Okay. And now we have some trouble. Okay, because we can't do that when we're over 35. So we need to dehumidify once and only a small amount. We want to put it like 4% because we do want to get things back up this way. So 4%, so we can just put that stuff out. There we go. We don't touch the dehumidifier again. If I touch the dehumidifier again, Be problem. Okay. This creates rocks, so I also will need to create rocks. Okay. Okay. All right. Scrubbers near cliff faces. Okay, I think we're going to do down there. I think I need to do that for a little bit. Because this creates like an because we're gonna need to burn stuff. To create forests. We're just gonna do that. Actually, no. Because that's like taking out the area to do this in. Okay. You will actually lower the moisture. Do this. I do need to do that to hit a detox there and a detox there. Okay. Now I need to, I think, burn. Yes, to put here, I need to create ash. So, yes. This is going to get bad for a moment because I need space to create this in. Okay, that barely created enough, but okay. We do Create lichens on rocks. Rocky scrubland. Let's see. How can we get moisture up any decent amount? That's really hard to do. Because we got to get moisture up to 50. There's not a good way to do that. Like, get a 4 there. Three there. 3 there. Then you have to chill things. Toxicity. Um, Alright. That's at least profitable. Can't worry too much about animals at the moment. Like, I can't detox that scrubber. Do that. Trying to get this to a sufficient amount. Alright. Actually, do think I actually need to do that. Yeah, I do need to take major parts of the trees down. Then put another forest here. Must be built on an irrigator. Like so. All right. There we are. And do the lichen. Uh, freezing oceans and getting the snowfall is probably good. Okay. Need it's not going to do enough. There we go. Get some more water out. We'll deal with that later. Let's see. Still have that. Perfect. Then see. Getting the rock that we need covered is a huge kind of thing. Let's see. Do a toxic scrubber there. Do that. Let's do that. That helps. I'm going to have to get something done up here. because that does that. That allows me to scrub that. Getting no, that didn't work. Okay. But yeah, I need to figure out how to get however I did it before. Got to redo it now. Actually. Go. Here we are. There we go. There it is. Okay. Have to do that. Getting close. Now this is where we need. Oh, this is where we need trees. Okay. Let's see. We're above rainfall levels. Let me raise up levels before I forget. There we go. That's +5. So now we're looking to lower temperatures. Not lower that, lower temperatures. More of this. I freeze. Okay. Think I have to do it the other way first. First, come here. This is how we get to it. This one is definitely a bit more, like, you've got to think about how you get there. And then you do this. And maybe we do it. Oh, actually, we're going to do it there. No, that doesn't do enough. And then conditions ideal. There we go. There we go. Got it all there. So now we're at recycling, but we're not ready to recycle. We still need to meet temperature conditions, which means we need to lower the temperature drastically. And then we can get the snow, which will hopefully help with the aurora. So, flying recycler drone. Okay. We're going to start working on animals. I think is the best way to think about this. Okay. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to think about here. Okay. So the first thing that we need to do is for the ivy overgrowth is just it's just going to be a pain to get to. Not because of the All right. Let's do freezer because you are simply going to freeze as much as you can. Let's do a freezer there. You're going to freeze that. Don't want to necessarily freeze water. Freeze that. Get 7. We're freezing that. Take that down by 7. think once we get the snowfall, that'll trigger some things. Still doing this freeze plan. Okay. Four. There we go. Got the snowfall. That should help do what I needed to do. Oh no, hold on. Snowfall. I can't do snowfall first. Did I? If I do snowfall here, I did it in the wrong order. Like, I couldn't stop the snowfall. I can't get the moisture up enough. That's really annoying. Or I doubt I will be able to get the moisture up enough. Still freezing things. That flash freezes that. Let's see. Let's do that. I need to get the rock hopper close enough. Again. Do not dehumidifier. Too close to another flash freezer. Okay. We'll do that. Negative. Oh, ivy growth needs to be greater than 15. What was I even attempting that for? Nothing matters for that. Oh, I may not get the ivy overgrowth. Okay. What do the animals want? Um, let's see. Let's do that. Rain. You. Trying to get rain somewhere useful. For you all. You want more forest. Rain, you all are doing fine. Comet, Polar. The fact that you can't like establish yourself over, you are doing fine. Petal. Petal needs to be able to get up there. You all can't really survive there. You all are doing better. Emerald. You're going for food. Don't know how. Emerald. Petal. Is there any way I can Comet? You all be good. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see here. I think you can grab that. This may not be perfect. I didn't get it all, but you know, sometimes you just do your best. And this is just rock, so this should be pretty easy. Let's do that. That's actually not bad. Need to do that. That. Let's see. One. I think that'll do it. No ivy overgrowth. Okay. But I have to do that before I lower the temperature. Because I need the temperature to be at least 15. Okay. We've got 0 left. What have we got here? Okay, there we go. It's at least restored. It is restored. Maybe I'll come back and 100% it some other time. But at that point, I've gone too far. I suppose I could have reset the phase. to realize that. But there we go. Wasteland restored. Or reclaimed. There we go. Very lovely. It's going to annoy me. It's going to be like, you are just short of that percentage that you need to be perfect. I'll fix it later. You don't necessarily have to do it all on the first go. That is a hard one because you have to be both going up and down on the temperature. It requires... And yeah, because I missed that one thing, it doesn't have like the full land, it's like a partial. So it has that. But we can then go to the continental outskirts, which is the third of the new areas, and then finally the polluted bay will come back, and that will go through all the 5 new maps. Um, you know, I certainly could play through all the maps again that I got in Perfect. I could even do Subpolar River again, but I don't think it's best to do that on screen. That's probably my own time, my own completionist kind of nature will be kicking in, and I'll finish that out. But at this point, I want to say thank you very much for joining me, and be seeing you.